Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Make sure to subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh content. So today we're looking at some new cards which are coming out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, the anime, and this is from episode 39. The first is Mismatch Rivalry. This is a normal trap card. The requirement is you can activate when your opponent normal summons a monster. It must be at a level 5 or higher. And the effect is to choose and special summon one normal monster, which is a level 5 or lower, from your graveyard to your field in face-up attack position. This is a very strange card, and I don't understand what they're really going for in this, just from the point of view that this activates when your opponent summons a high-level monster, and you're forced to summon a low-level monster. Had this been to put it in defense mode, I would say it's okay because it blocks one attack, but otherwise, what this is actually doing is just letting you reduce the amount of damage you're taking. It's using your monster as a bit of a shield, but not the right way to go about it. And the final card is Road Magic Raise Altar. This is a normal spell card with the requirement you can activate if you control a face-up monster. It must be a level 7 or higher spellcaster type by sending one monster, which is a light attribute, from your hand to the graveyard. The effect is to choose one face-up monster you control. Until the end of the turn, that monster gains attack equal to the face-up monster, level 8 or lower your opponent controls with the lowest attack. Right, so this works in conjunction, as you can see, with Seven Roads Magician and cards similar to that, because you can see Seven Roads on the picture of the artwork. So anything that's level 7 or higher spellcaster, and it just means you have to discard a light attribute from your hand. Yu-Gi-Oh does focus on a lot of light attribute monsters, but I am confused about the effect. The actual effect is quite useless. It does rely on your opponent's lowest and weakest monster. So if your opponent has, say, a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, that's great. But if they've got a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field and a monster such as Tyhone, which is a 1200 attack monster, then the attack gain is minimal. Whereas it might be worth using something like Fissure to try and get rid of the weakest once your opponent use, and then be able to use this card. So it ends up being a bit of a two-step to get the best of this effect. I liken it to something similar to, Creature Swap, because that actually lets your opponent basically choose what they want, unless you're able to get rid of your opponent's cards so that they only have the one choice.